Hello everyone, welcome to the reading. This reading will be about Kayla Nicole. Now it's interesting, right? Because this woman, I'm assuming she wants to make it in Hollywood. So I have some interesting questions here about her and her relationship with Travis Kelce, right? Not just that. It's kind of like, I don't even know if I want to call it a download because that kind of sounds corny. But like I was telling you guys in the Lori Harvey reading I did years ago, sometimes I could look at someone, right, and I basically get like a download, a message, right? Like with Lori Harvey, I told you guys that she wasn't going to make it in this Hollywood industry. That's not for her, right? No matter how hard she tries, it's basically not going to be for her. And when I said that, she was, the hot thing on the scene, right? That was years ago. Like what? I don't know. I can't say how many, but it was a few years ago for sure. Like 2-3 years ago. And now, fast forward, like her career is basically dead. I'm not saying you're probably never going to hear from her, but it's interesting that even people are saying that, like, just even men in the industry, I guess, don't want to have anything to do with her anymore, that she's, like, passe, right? Like, she's out of fashion. So, yeah, that's interesting. So let me get into the download with this Kayla Nicole. What I get from her is that she actually has a place in Hollywood, more than Lori Harvey, right? And I don't have anything against none of the ladies. It's just what I see, right? This Kayla Nicole, she can be like a Lala Anthony sort, like I don't even know what's the relevance of that woman. I know she was relevant even before, like she was married to that athlete. I don't even think anyone really even cares about him like that. I don't think he's like a big athlete like that. At least I don't think. I don't follow sports, so I don't know. But it was saying that like she could be like that. Like, like that would be her peak. It's like a Lala Anthony. Like she'll be very niche, like people would just know her, like how people know Lala Anthony, how like you see her around, but it's like really who is she and what does she do? She's not going to be like a Tiana Taylor, right? You know how like Tiana Taylor bridges the divide, like the black people like her, the white people like her, and it's kind of just like it's a force behind her. She's like something real, right? This is what I'm getting. So that's good for Kayla Nicole, but she's never going to be like a Tiana Taylor. She's just going to be kind of like a Lala Anthony that's niche for basically like black people and just like a certain type of black people, not really even like the cool black people, right? The cool black people don't care about no Lala Anthony, right? I consider myself to be one of the cool black people. You stop being stupid, but no, for real, like like people don't care about no Lala Anthony. Only people that are stuck probably like in the old days or something, right? That can't give her up for whatever reason. So it's kind of just like it's one of those things with her. I'm even gonna look to see how her Hollywood career is gonna go. But after saying all that now, let me see what's the energies around this Kayla Nicole. Also, I'm going to see, like, is she still on that dude or is she over him? Like, what's going on with that? Right? Okay, so let's see. What's the energies around this Kayla Nicole? Okay, that flew pretty far. The Eight of Wands. She's trying to make some sort of connection. I'm going to be looking into what that connection could be. But it flew pretty far. Let me just say, like, really far. So, what else? So this lady, she's trying to make, all right, 10 of Pentacles. That's in the position of the current. All right, the next one is going to be about her foundation in the home. What can we see? I'll leave this too for the foundation of home. Okay, so we have the divine here. And not just that, she has some sort of blessings, right? See, like I was telling you guys, even though, let me just say, like, it's something about this woman, like, I don't vibe with her. I'm going to be real. That doesn't mean that I'm biased. That doesn't mean that I'm going to, like, look into the reading, try to be shady. No, I don't be shady with people. I be, like, decent. So, like, don't, like, judge me just because I said that, right? Because you said I didn't start the reading just talking trash about her or anything like that or because of anything, right? But it's something about her, right? She's not my cup of tea. I'm going to be real. She's just really not my cup of tea. Right, from the Lori Harveys, from her, like, it's something about that kind of like for example, like I like Tiana Taylor. It's something about her. She has like a sex appeal, a beauty, and something about her, right? She has a punch to her. These other chicks, they give off like a a wannabe energy, right? Like they want to be something or be in the shit. Like I can respect a force when someone has a force. I feel like I have a force when I'm doing tarot. I feel like Tiana Taylor, she has a force about her, right? These other women, I don't know. Now I say that because she does have some sort of divine favor, right? Not just that, the Queen of Wands is about beauty, right? It's about attraction, right? In the spiritual realm, she can attract some things to her, right? Blessings, because the Hierophant is here, the divine. So, yeah. So, even though it's not my cup of tea, I'm allowed to have, like, whatever, you know, flavor I'm into. Like, one day I might like fucking chicken. The next day, fucking pot roast or pork chops. You know, some people, they just probably want chicken, or some people is only pork chops. You know, people have flavors and tastes. It doesn't mean I'm a bad person because I'm not like caping for this chick, you know. Prince of Swords, hostile male. So let's see what's going on with this Eight of Wands. She's trying to make a connection, but it's not going down, and it's a distance. Who's this from? What's going on? What can we see? All right, this is messy. Something messy. What is this connection? Who is she trying to make this connection with? Okay, it's telling me. Oh, damn, two. Okay, so what's going on? So it's messy already, this energy. It's telling me it's extremely messy. So let's see what's going on. Page of Swords. Is it a man that's not being fair? She's trying to get the attention of some man. I know, right? It's like, who else could it be? But I'm not even saying it's that guy, that Travis Kelce yet. But I'm seeing that it's a shady man here. She's trying to get his attention, right? The interesting thing about these hammerhead sharks is that they can pick up energy, right? In this particular deck, that's actually what it represents. A man that picks up energy but chooses to be hostile. So what I'm seeing here, whatever she's trying to do to catch whoever this man's attention is, he knows, right? It's like she can make a post. She could say something. I'm seeing a man that's like observing it. He knows. Like even these sharks, they can pick up the most smallest fish and like sand, like the dirt. You know, like when you see them like in the ocean, like it could be something like so fucking small and shit. And if they want it, they're going to like put their head in the dirt, the sand, and like make a huge mess. And it's like, how can you see? But they can see it. They can sense it. Like the vibrations. So I'm seeing that this man, he knows her energy. He knows that she's trying to communicate. It's kind of just like he might be pushing her off though, because this card did flow far away. What else can you see? The Ace of Swords. A situation with truth. What is she not understanding about this? What is she not? It's saying something was made clear to her. What is she not understanding? What can we see? That this man is shady. He doesn't want to deal with her. You see how the cards come out for me, guys. I don't speak out my motherfucking ass, guys. So it's just like, this man, I'm going to say it now, right? Because I did the Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce reading, right? I'm actually upload this reading. I've been uploaded that Taylor Swift reading today. So I'm probably going to do this reading either today or tomorrow. I don't know. They're doing some sort of construction here at the apartment. So I don't know, like with the noise, like the noise quiet down now. So I was like, okay, let me do it. But if it picks back up, I might not do other stuff, right? I don't know. It just depends. But this man, he knows. And the reason why I brought up that Taylor Swift reading is because, you see here, the construction, is because the King of Swords always pops up in the Taylor Swift reading, right? So I was trying to play dumb, right, for you guys to be like, oh, who could it be? Even though I know, because I know people would say things like, oh, like you're just saying that because you wanted to be Travis. No, watch that Taylor Swift reading I did. Every time in the Taylor Swift reading and like his reading with her, he's always the King of Swords, always about strategy, not just that sideways card. He's shady. He doesn't, it's like, you know, he doesn't want to communicate with you, girl. Like he doesn't like you. He doesn't appreciate you. He doesn't want you. I'm going to be looking to see if you probably care, but this is a hostile man. Like he peeps things out. He knows what she's trying to do. It don't even matter how far away she is. She could say something. He knows her, right? He just knows her. That's what it's telling me. She's ignoring the signs. She's ignoring the truth, right? So it is what it is. What can we see with this Ten of Pentacles, right? What's going on with this Ten of Pentacles? What's happening? The world. I would tell her, just wait. She wants a family. Just wait. Stop being stuck in the past. Stop dealing with negativity. The world represents distance. Not just that, the world actually is the card for Saturn, right? You know how like the sun is for the sun and different cards or whatever represent different planets and stuff. The world actually represents Saturn. What do Saturn represent? Restrictions, challenges. Yeah, you want a family, but just be cool, because it's telling me she's talking to someone else. This man, whoever she's talking to, is not right for her. So I don't know who she's currently talking to. Only she would know that. I would say watch out, because this man, the Five of Pentacles, don't invest with the man that doesn't want to invest in you. It's telling me she finds these men that really don't want to accept her, that don't really appreciate her. She's a beautiful woman. I don't know why, but sometimes it's like that. It's not always about beauty. Sometimes it's about, it just is what it is. Sometimes it's not about any reason. People cheat. People don't appreciate it. It don't matter how beautiful you are. It don't matter how kind you are. It just is what it is. People are just stupid. I don't know. But what I'm seeing here is, in the long run, she's going to get what she wants. Like, even when I told you guys, she's going to get what she wants. She attracts what she wants. But she just needs to wait. She needs to invest time. The Seven of Pentacles. Just invest time, right? What's going on with this current Prince of Swords that she's dealing with? She's always dealing with these swords energy, these men that are harsh, these men that aren't so great. I don't know if that's what she decided, like she's into, but let's see what's going on. Also, when a card comes out in a cross, it represents a sacrifice, right? So I'm getting challenges, I'm getting fights. Not just that, whoever this man is really disrespectful and cold. This energy actually makes me want to throw up. I literally feel like throwing up. So it's saying, don't sacrifice for this marriage. Don't do it. Don't do it. So I don't know who she's with. Obviously, it's not this Travis guy. Don't do it, because whoever this guy is, it's not a good guy. This guy is a shark. He's the same energy like this Travis Kelce. He'll throw you away when he doesn't need you anymore. It just is what it is. Very cold, disrespectful energy. And again, I told you, when cards come out like a cross like that, it represents a sacrifice. Don't sacrifice for this. Don't sacrifice for it, because this guy is not good for you. So it is what it is. Now, let's get to my questions, right? Is something going on with her energy, even spiritually now? Because it's like I want to throw up. I don't know what, something is lingering in her. There's something not well about her. It's something like someone did something to her. I don't know if it's some sort of abuse. I don't know if she's been violated. I don't know if it's, because, I have to be, I guess, I gotta watch out what I say, because I did a reading on, what reading was it on? What was that lady name? You know that woman, what is that woman's name? Alondria and Nick. And I got all sorts of crazy hate. Like, people were telling me some of the most grotesque, nasty things, right? And it was coming from women that shouldn't even like be talking to me that way, because if these women actually watch my readings, they should know exactly how I feel. So it's kind of just like what they were saying to me was so grotesque and nasty that it's like I don't even want to say certain things. It's kind of just like, okay, I get I'm black and stuff. That don't mean that like I can't talk on particular subjects. I have to be called every name under the fucking sky and shit that's bad. And, people even, like, it's telling me don't even say it, because it's going to give it credence. But let me just say, people putting negative energy out there because of what I said about that woman. Like, you guys are so sick, it's not even funny. Like, it's like, okay, like, I'm not against anything. Watch the reading I did on Venus Williams, right? I broke down the whole interracial thing to a T, right? And what did I say? I said, I don't blame her. I was just like, I get that, like, some of the men in the community are kind of stupid. They do stupid stuff. And then after that, it makes women, want to see what else is out there if they're not appreciated. Like, I got into that. So don't be coming to me because you want white dick. You could get white dick, all the white dick you want. I don't care, right? I'm going to do me regardless. Whatever's in my world, you're going to do you. One thing about me, I'm a Capricorn. I could care less about whatever you're into on some real shit. Like, don't get it twisted, right? So don't direct no sickness to me. That shit gonna go back to you tenfold, for one. And two, it's kind of just like, don't even play on my time like that. You guys are fucking stupid, right? Like, I could give a fuck about what some chick is doing with her fucking vagina. Like, I could care less. Like, a chick, a nigga, like, I don't give a fuck either way, right? Just don't play on my time because I'm telling some deep shit. You see what cards came out, right? The ancestors was mad at her. And what was the next card that came out after the ancestors? It said she was a concubine, putting on makeup. Did you guys not see that? It said concubine, put it on makeup. So if the energies are saying that she a hoe and all this shit for the white man, don't be mad at me. Right? Don't be mad at me. Don't even make no sense. What's going on with this woman? What stuck to her? Because I got a vibe like something is not right. Something fucked up might have happened to her. That's stuck in her energy. She interacted with someone and she got something, right? I was going to say, could it be an infection? But I want people to be talking crazy to me. Like, are you just saying that because who she is? Meanwhile, it's like, have you guys fucking seen the shit that I said about Sabrina Carpenter? On some real shit? And all the other people? Like, you don't see me talking like that about, like, you guys need to calm the fuck down. You guys are doing too much. That shit made me upset because it was just like, what the fuck? And it's just like, you guys want to pop up and shit in my reading, talking shit to me. And it's just like, none of you guys never said nothing before. You didn't say nothing about the whole Ashley Janae killer when I put that nigga out on blast and shit and was talking about some deep shit. But you want to defend some guy, some Nick guy, talking about why am I trying to make him like he a bad man and all this. It's like, y'all stupid for some white dick? Oh, hell, like, you don't even do that shit for black dick. Like, are you guys stupid? You out here fucking caping and trying to go to war with a nigga you don't even know. Over, like, it's sick. It's really sick. So let me get to the vibe now, right? The fuck? So, wanting a family. This woman, she really wants a family. She really wants love. She really wants romance. That's what I'm seeing, right? But conflict. There's conflict here. There's conflict with the energies, right? Not just that, the magician and the spiritual ether. And this is the future slot. You guys know what I say about each slot. This is the past. This is the present. This is the spiritual slot. What's in your heart, what's around you spiritually, and this is the future. Now, I was telling you guys that someone did something to her, something on her, right? Because I was getting a vibe of throwing up, right? It was a vibe that I was getting of throwing up. And we have the magician in the spiritual slot. This is confirming to me what I was telling you guys. Something is in her spirit. Someone did something to her. Someone put something in her. That's not good. That's not well. And it's thrown off her body. It's thrown off her chemistry. You know, I even said this shit about, I'm only saying this so people understand I'm not just talking out my ass, and I even keep it real. It doesn't matter what race or what person. That reading I did for Perez Hilton, right? That's a gay white man, right? Because what I'm about to say next is about what I said about him. When I said, you having sex with people unprotected and shit, sometimes like you get their essence, you get their spirit and shit, right? Now, if this man energy is telling me it's true. Now, if this Travis Kelce, right, is kind of just wanting to use her as a ghetto gagger, right? And that's his spirit. Because it is what it is. People think because, if a man fucks you, then it means he care about you. Then if that's the case, then it wouldn't be all these goddamn baby mamas in the world, right? That's bullshit. It's people that can hate the shit out of you and still would fuck you, from women for men. It's what people do. People are stupid. So what I'm seeing here is she let a man enter her that doesn't even really like her, that doesn't care about her. That's why she's crying. That's why she's sick, because that's in her spirit, right? Now, I said this about a gay white man, so don't give me no shit. So what I'm seeing here is that he put some sort of nasty spirit on her that makes her want to throw up. This is why when I do readings on people, like even that guy, that Liam Payne, his chick and stuff, I was getting like cold spots on my body. Sometimes I feel things, right? That's why I don't really do readings on the dead and things like that, because I feel things. Doing a reading on her, right? When we was getting like, after like what I was seeing, I felt like a nasty feeling in my stomach that made me want to throw up. And the reason why is because she got spirits from that man that don't appreciate her, that don't even like her kind, that wants to disrespect her, that knows she's desperate and want to communicate with her. He doesn't even appreciate none of that shit. And that semen, that those spirits are in her body, it's throwing her off. Maybe that's why she be doing too much. Not just that, she don't even know how to be. The Two of Swords represents indecision. She don't know why she's off. She don't. She can't tell you why she's off. She knows she's off. Something's off about her. And it's because she got some nasty seed that fucked her up in the energies of the current. It makes her body be at conflict. And let me just say, I don't have nothing wrong with interracial dating, right? I do not at all. Like, even you can hook me up to a lie detector test. I don't have no issue with it, right? It's nothing wrong with it, in my opinion. I'm just, if it is what it is what it is. Yeah, these are two different type of animals, two different type of fish that try to make it, like try to do things. But the energy is that it's a vibe of conflict, though. Not because they're different. It's just because of the beliefs. She wanted a relationship. Something was going on with him. That's all I'm getting. Something was going on with him. I'm going to look and see if he cared about her. Something was going on with him. Let me just see. How did this man feel about her? Did he love her? Was he attracted when they were dating? What can we see? Okay. Okay. So, you see? Give me my credit. Give me my fucking credit. You know, give me my fucking credit. Give me my credit. Give me my credit. Because who giving it up like this? Who giving it up like this? Right? Who giving it up like this? This isn't the Ace of Cups and the Lovers and the Two of Cups, right? And I'm just like, oh, guys, it's bad. Even though those are good cards. No. Look at this shit. And then I say he left her sick. I told you what each slot represent. The past, the present, the spiritual slot, what's in your heart, what's around you spiritually, and the future. Okay? So what I'm seeing here is no, he didn't want to deal with her. He didn't love her. He wanted to leave. It was like a hit and run. He just wanted to give her pound town and leave. That's why I was able to leave. It was easy for him to leave and get with Taylor. He didn't give a fuck about this woman. It's telling me so much stuff spiritually, but I'm going to keep it to myself and just go by what you guys can see through the cards. Because if I tell you what's really going on, then you guys are going to start talking to me crazy. Let me just say it. This woman, she thought her life was going to be better being with this guy. She thought, and the energies is telling me it's true. She thought that this dude was going to switch her life around. She thought she was going to be some mega star. She was going to be something. And it's saying even after him leaving, she still felt like he was going to be something because he got with Taylor Swift. Neither here nor there. But what I'm seeing here is that he wanted to leave. The Six of Swords represents leaving a bad situation behind. He thought that she was a bad situation. He feels like him leaving is moving towards smoother waters, something appropriate for him. In the energy of the current, he didn't fuck with her. Even in their relationship, he was disrespectful. He was dogging her out sexually, doing all sorts of bad, degenerate shit to her, right? He was treating her like a ghetto gagger. Yeah, I said it. I never said that in none of my readings. And look at the reading that I did for Chili. You know the reading I did for Chili a few years ago? Before all this scandals coming out about who she voted for and all this stuff, which I don't even care about, right? I don't fuck with that politics shit. But let me just say, so I'm not saying this because I have something against her. Watch that reading. I was basically saying she's a ghetto gagger without saying it because I was trying to be respectful, right? So it's kind of just like this man was treating her like a goddamn ghetto gagger. He was disrespecting her in the energy of the current. These two couldn't mix. They just couldn't mix for whatever reason. It wasn't right for them. They couldn't mix. He was out here disrespecting her, doing all sorts of degenerate shit to her with the devil. Not just that, it left her sick. The Nine of Wands, like I said in my Lotto and 21 Savage reading. Remember what I said about that reading? I said when this come up, when we're speaking of love and romance, it speaks of an injury, right? But not just any type of injury. It can represent an STI or an STD, right? What I'm seeing here is that he left her with something and it made her sick. There's something in her spirit now that's sick because it came from him. Give me my fucking credit. Not just that he didn't see no future with her. He didn't see no goddamn fucking future with her. Give me my fucking credit, right? We want to stop all this shit. I'm getting my fucking credit. Fuck all that shit. I'm going to leave this shit here because there's nothing else to say. Send this reading to whoever you want to send it to. Send it to Kayla Nicole. Maybe she can know why she isn't feeling so well and why she's off. Peace and abundance, guys, and take motherfucking care.